Am I wrong for not wanting a relationship with my mom's family after they cut her out and chose my dad's side in the divorce? I, 24 male, have a complicated family situation stemming from my parents' divorce when I was 10. The background: 3 years before the divorce, my parents adopted my brother, now 22, from Russia. After bringing him home, he began to exhibit severe behavioral issues, attacking me, stealing, breaking things, screaming, and lying. He ended up getting diagnosed with several conditions including fetal alcohol syndrome and reactive attachment disorder. The main issue was that these behaviors were only ever witnessed by my mom and I. My dad worked nights and slept days, so he wasn't around much. My brother was incredibly manipulative and of course acted like an angel whenever my dad or others were around. While back home things had got so bad that mom and I had to lock our doors at night because we feared he might attack us in our sleep, which my dad dismissed as an overreaction. When my mom tried talking to her family about these issues and how they were affecting things at home, they accused her of exaggerating and making things up to make my dad look bad. Even when I tried backing up my mom's stories, I was dismissed as not understanding cause I was just a kid. After the divorce, my mom's family completely cut her out while continuing to include my dad in all family events. My mom won full custody of me, and my dad got my brother. I had little to no contact with my dad and zero contact with that side of my family for 5 years. It didn't take long after the divorce for my dad and everyone else to see the reality of who my brother was. However, the damage had already been done. My dad did eventually apologize years down the road to my mom and I. When I started seeing my dad again in high school, I was reintroduced to mom's family, but these interactions were always uncomfortable, especially being there with my dad. Her family to this day have never once brought this situation up or apologized. I'd if that's because of shame or if they think it just never happened, as long as no one talks about it. My grandparents did slightly reconnect with my mom after her breast cancer diagnosis back in 2021, but her siblings have still never reached out. Just last week, my mom's uncle, my grandma's brother, passed away, and when she reached out about funeral details, they completely ignored her. However, my dad and his new wife continue to be fully included. My grandparents even attended their wedding 2 years ago. Recently, my dad has been pressuring me more and more to have a closer relationship with my mom's family, giving lectures about the importance of family and guilt-tripping me for not prioritizing them. I feel like I'd be betraying my mom by having a relationship with them while they continue to keep her in the dark but fully embrace my dad and his new wife. AITAH for staying distant from them? Edit. Added more context to what happened to my brother after the divorce. There is a lot that can be said about this situation, and about my brother. But I wanted to make sure I got to the point of this post. If anything is still confusing, feel free to comment and I'll do my best to provide clarity.